Hi mga kaibigan, today, let's answer a questions na madalas nating naririnig tuwing may bagong Miss Universe Philippines. Ambassador na ba siya na maituturing ng Pilipinas? Let's dive into this and find out kung ambassador na ba talaga sila legally speaking. Last May 2, 2025, Atiza Manalo was crowned Miss Universe Philippines. Proud tayo syempre. Representing the Philippines on a global stage. Wow, di ba? Pero ang tanong, legal ba siyang kinatawan ng bansa? Like a diplomat? Let's check the facts. Sa ilalim ng ating 1987 Constitution, ang Pangulo lang ang pwedeng mag-appoint ng ambassador with the approval of the Commission on Appointment. Hindi yan automatic dahil nanalo ka sa pageant. Wala ring batas na nagsasabing ang beauty queen ay diplomat agad. So in short, hindi sapat ang corona para maging diplomat. Under international law, specifically the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, ang diplomat ay parte ng official mission ng bansa sa ibang bansa. May diplomatic passport sila, may immunity sila, at government-appointed sila. So si Miss Universe Philippines, symbolic lang ang ambassadorship niya, hindi legal. Ito ang mas realistic. Si Miss Universe Philippines ay isang cultural ambassador. Ibig sabihin, she promotes Filipino beauty, values, advocacies, and culture. Parang tourism or brand ambassador. Hindi diplomat, pero malaki ang impact. Soft power ang tawag dyan. So anong bottom line? Si Miss Universe Philippines ay isang role model, hindi diplomat. Walang batas o court ruling na nagsasabing equal sila sa isang ambassador sa DFA. They inspire, they lead, they advocate, but they don't negotiate treaties. In summary, Miss Universe Philippines is a cultural representative, a global role model. Pero, hindi siya diplomatic agent at hindi rin siya government-appointed ambassador. So next time, pag may nagsabing ambassador siya ng bansa, sabihin nating yes, in spirit, but not in law. Hanggang sa muli, this is JM, and remember, I will always be your law companion.